Hi everyone, this is Seth Koppel, Realtor, with another beautiful model home tour. And today we are in Georgetown, Texas. This is the community of Wolf Ranch, the Drees model home, the Grantley Floorplan. And this is one of their larger homes, especially when you add some of the structural options. So it's a very nice size home. I'll get into all the specs of this home. And keep in mind that Drees has many communities around Central Texas where you can build this as well as their other floor plans. But also really critical to know, Drees does a build on your lot program. So you can actually work with a realtor, find the best piece of land you can, whether that's 1 acre or 5 acres or whatever is ideal for you. And Drees will work with you and build this home or one of their other model homes on your land. So that is something that is very unique. Most builders do not do that. So I'm excited to share this with you and explain all about that build on your lot program, as well as more about Wolf Ranch and Drees homes. So let's get into this beautiful kitchen. There's many things in this kitchen that I think were really well done, and I'm going to point them out as we go through. First off, you have the very large island with the white quartz counters and the waterfall edge. I'll show you that in more detail in a moment. And this is a freestanding range, a Gen Air 6-burner commercial grade range with the very modern style vent hood. But you also have a second oven built in, as well as the microwave. And so we'll show you that more as well. And this right there, that is a espresso cappuccino machine built in. So that is definitely speaking my language. And here from the sink, this single basin front apron sink, you can get a really good look of what's going on in the family room, and all of those windows off the back. You could even see what's going on in the backyard. And I can't wait to show you the family room in just a moment, because we're going to get straight over to that next. But there you also have a beverage fridge right there to the right of that amazing cappuccino machine. And I love how they did this pantry with this small appliance countertop here and the doors to those cabinets there. It just really kicks it up a notch. So really well done. I love all these floating shelves. You have several of them, but you still have plenty of cabinets with doors, so you can put things away and not have to keep everything looking perfect all the time, since we're all busy and that's sometimes hard to do. But I love this family room mainly for this huge cathedral ceiling, all of the beams there. I love the light fixtures, and of course I love all of these windows off the back. It lets in so much natural light. And I really how they did this fireplace mantle with all of the painted brick all the way up to the ceiling. It's really well done and gives a very nice feel to this home. I'm going to give you all of the stats on this home in just a moment, but I also want to tell you that Drees has 9 quick delivery homes that are either finished or construction is underway. And these homes range from, on the smaller side, about 2,500 square feet, and there's several between 3,000 and 4,000 square feet. And like I said, they have 2 Grantley floor plans, which is what this floor plan is, and these are over 5,000 square feet with all of the additional rooms that they added. So I will be giving you a few examples of these quick delivery homes, some of the specifications, along with the pricing of the finished home. So that should help give you a really good idea of what these homes cost in Wolf Ranch. And as promised, I'm also going to explain a little bit more about the build on your own lot program, and that will include a couple of examples of what the homes cost when you're building them on land that you either already own or you're buying separately. So I'll give you that pricing as well. So let's get over to one of the most beautiful parts of the home here. This is the primary suite bedroom. Here's another nice little coffee station. I am sensing a trend in this home. You don't have to keep coffee there, and maybe you're not a coffee drinker. You can still make this house work. But this is a really good size bedroom. Let me see if I can give you the size here. It's about almost 15 and a half feet by 17 and a half feet, which is a really good size. And it has that pop-up ceiling. And I love the accent they did on the ceiling as well. Of course, here you can see a nice sized backyard here. These homes in Wolf Ranch are built on 70-foot wide lots, which is a good size. And there you have the barn door there. And let's get into this primary suite bathroom. They did the freestanding tub with the walk-in shower. Very well done there. And the long vanity with the double sinks. And there is a very large walk-in closet standard on this floor plan, but they actually have an option to add a second walk-in closet as well. And I'll point that out where that is approximately when we're coming out of the bathroom. I'll show you where that is. But here you have a really nice size, massive actually, walk-in shower. You have a door on the left and a door on the right. It could even be set up like a car wash. You go in one side and you come out the other and you're clean. Okay, maybe I'm getting a little ahead of myself on that. But it's a really big shower with multiple shower heads and beautifully done, beautifully decorated. So this Grantley floor plan, the base square footage is 4,091. It's a 2-story home, 4 bedrooms, 4 full baths and 1 half bath, and a 3-car garage. Now, when you add the additional bedroom suite, that gets you to a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath. And then there's also the option for the independent living suite, which I will be able to show you in this model home. It is really beautiful, and I'm excited to show that one to you. The independent living suite is basically like a next-gen suite where it takes bedroom 4 on the main level, and then it adds an entire living space with like a kitchenette area. So if you have someone living with you and they want their own space, and in addition to a bedroom, maybe they want their own living room to watch TV when they want, maybe they have different hours. Typically it could be a parent who's staying with you. This is a really wonderful option to have, and it's beautifully done. So I will be showing you that in just a moment. Here we are in this very good size walk-in closet. And I do like all of these built-ins that they have included here in the model home, with the different drawers and the spots for shoes and all the different hanging bars. And remember, if you're building, there is that option to add a second walk-in closet in the primary suite. And there's also this door here to go straight into the utility room, the laundry room. So you can just drop your laundry off here and not have to walk all the way around the house. Strategically designed. I would say well done on that. So next I want to take you outside and show you the extensive outdoor living space. Now mind you, it is almost 35 feet long, this outdoor living. So we're going to get straight over to that and show you how beautiful that is. I'll take a quick moment. My name is Seth Koppel. I've been a realtor in Central Texas for 18 years, and I've represented so many of my clients on their new construction projects. And whether that's luxury production homes or semi-custom homes or full custom homes where we're buying the land, maybe it's a 1-acre lot or larger. So I love helping my clients explore all these decisions and looking at the different options and helping them make the best decision possible for their family. So if you have any questions about these different processes, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. Okay, so like I said, here we are on the back patio on the extensive outdoor living. This is 34 feet 4 inches long by 10 feet wide. And then in the model here, you could see they added that additional deck there. I do love how they did the ceiling here on the covered patio with that tongue and groove ceiling. And it also has like a vault to it as well, which just gives it makes it just much more interesting. And then you have the outdoor kitchen here, even complete with a spot for your big green egg. So let's get over to see the beautiful home office, and then I'm gonna take you straight over to that independent living suite, which I'm pretty sure is gonna knock your socks off. And especially if you have an elderly parent who's looking to move in with you, it's gonna definitely knock their socks off. Okay, so also I wanna mention some of the other communities where you can purchase a Drees home or build a Drees home. You have Travisso in Leander. You have a couple in Liberty Hill, Northgate Ranch and Clearwater Ranch. And then by Lake Travis, you have Rough Hollow with a couple of different sections there, and Las Brisas Estates in Lakeway. You have the Hollows on the north side of Lake Travis, which is absolutely beautiful. And right here in Georgetown, you also have the Oaks at San Gabriel, in addition to Wolf Ranch. So as promised, I'm gonna share with you some of these quick delivery homes here in Wolf Ranch. I'll tell you the first one. This is a 3,034 square foot home. It's a 1-story home, which is a very nice size 1-story home, a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home. It features a pocket office and a media room, which is pretty substantial for a 1-story home, and it is priced right around $822,000. So after we get into this home office, which is right by the front of the house here, I'm going to show you that independent living suite or next gen suite, and then I want to explain some of the key parts of the process if you're doing a build on your own lot with Drees. Now, I am also planning to do a standalone video where I get really detailed because the process is extensive, but I'm gonna touch on the major points in this video in just a moment. The size of this home office is not super big. It's about 10 foot, 8 inches one way and 12 feet the other. So it's not a massive home office, but it's certainly sufficient for most people's needs to just have a workspace. Okay, here we are. This is the living space that goes with its own bedroom and its own living space. So if you have an older parent or just any other individual who is going to be living with you, but they want their own living space, take a look at this. It's basically like a 1-bedroom apartment. So you have all of this living space here. You can see all the different sofas and chairs. There's plenty of space. And I absolutely love this kitchen. I was going to say little kitchen, but it's really not that little for a 1-bedroom apartment. And you've got the sink, you've got the oven there, and just beautifully decorated with the countertops and even that little shiplap accent there, and the cabinets with glass. And here you have your own eating area. I mean, of course, you can put the furniture and the layout that you see fit, but this gives you a really good idea. And here you have a very nice sized bedroom with a king size bed, and I'll show you the bath as well. But to give you an idea of the dimensions of this independent living suite, the living room that we walked through, including the kitchen area, that is about 20 feet by 14 and a half feet. So it's a really good size there. And then the bedroom is 15 feet by 12 feet. And here you could see this is a walk-in closet. I mean, they're storing some artwork here for the moment since it's the model home, but you could tell that's a good size walk-in closet. And here you have the bathroom with the walk-in shower, which is great, especially if the person staying here is older and you have a concern about them falling if they're trying to step over a tub shower combo situation. So it's really good to have this walk-in shower here. But overall, I just love this idea of the next gen suite or the independent living suite. If someone is staying with you for an extended period of time or full time and they want the bedroom and they want their own living space, this hits the mark, and it's beautifully done, and they're part of the house, they're in the house, but they also have their own space, and it just really works well. So we're gonna get upstairs. I'm gonna show you the phenomenal game room as well as the media room. which is added on this home, really beautifully decorated. And then I'm gonna continue explaining to you about some of the quick delivery homes and their pricing in Wolf Ranch. And we're gonna also continue the conversation about build on your lot and the process involved there. So the first thing you could see here is you have this 2-story area here with the foyer, and it's just beautiful. I love this light fixture. I mean, talk about beautiful design. This model home is gorgeous. And if you're looking for a nice, relaxing space up here to enjoy your game room, to enjoy your media room, which I think you're gonna like as well, this definitely has a musical theme to it. You see here, you've got the pictures on the wall with the saxophone and someone playing the guitar there. I can't tell who, but the media room here is set up really more like a nightclub with the guitars there and the sofas and the TV with the brick wall. It's beautiful. This is a space I think most people would love to hang out in. Of course, this is just the decorating in the model. So you would design this home how you see fit. If you want the TV on a different wall or a projector, you can absolutely do that in this space. But it is really, really cool how they designed it. Great layout up here on the second level. They did add that extra bedroom and bath, that extra suite. And 2 of the bedrooms up here are a really good size. This one here, this is bedroom 2. This is the smallest of the 3 bedrooms up here. This one is about 11 feet by 12.5 feet, but it also has its walk-in closet and its ensuite bath. But the other 2 bedrooms are even larger. One is 11 by 15, and the 5th bedroom is 15 feet by about 12.5 feet. And also they each have walk-in closets. So really great layout in this home. It has pretty much everything that most people want if they want a house of this size. And the way it's designed with the options to add these spaces, that flexibility is really valuable. But again, Drees has many floor plans for you to choose from and start from and modify. And that goes for the Build on Your Own Lot program as well. So when you build on your own lot with Drees, it is not what I would consider a full custom builder. So we would probably refer to this as a semi-custom builder when it's going on your own lot. And there are pluses and minuses to this scenario. Whereas with many custom builders, there is a valid concern that folks have about not knowing the full final price of your home, even while it's being built, because prices can be moving targets. And depending on how the custom builder does their contract and deals with price changes, those price changes could get passed on to you as the buyer of the house. Drees does a great job in this respect of getting you super close to a firm contract pricing up front. Of course, if you go to the design center and you make changes or you upgrade things beyond what was planned for in the contract, that will change the price. But I'm talking about really big items, like if the price of concrete changes or the price of lumber changes. With many custom builders, those costs get passed on to the client. And that is something to be very aware of. Depending on which custom builder you're working with, this process can be different and it can be much more transparent. And this is definitely something that Drees excels at. Another thing that's super important and also could be a concern for folks who are looking to build a custom home is how the financing works during the construction process. And this is another area where Drees simplifies this process for the home buyer, and this would be a more involved conversation. But Drees really excels again in simplifying this very important part of the building process. Keep in mind there are many different builders to choose from, and each one has pluses and minuses. The one that is right for you is going to depend on your goals in your specific situation. I did want to share with you, if you build a Grantley on your own lot, the base pricing of the Grantley on your own lot is around $820,000, not including the cost of the land and lot preparation. I will be posting several more videos about building on land and custom and semi-custom home building, so please hit subscribe if you'd like to follow this content. Thanks for watching and have a great day.